Dead by Daylight 7.5.2 bug fix patch goes live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to break down everything that's in the patch notes, and of course it's also going to bring in the Valentine's Day skins today for Vittorio, and of course my main Nicolas Cage. But before we do that, welcome back, and if you're new to the channel, I am Oldhead Gaming, and of course if you want to stay up to date on all the latest Dead by Daylight news, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Now, unfortunately, I normally use the forums version because I like it. I think it looks a little cleaner, but we're going to have to use Reddit because that's the only one that's up for the patch notes. Here we go. So here is the 7.5.2 patch notes content killer adjustments. First, we're going to go with Blight, the iridescent Blight tag. Rush cannot perform more than 3 times new functionality. Increase maximum rush look angle to 20 degrees, also new. And increase rush speed by 20%, also new. Next up is Hillbilly. Decreased chainsaw miss cooldown movement speed to 1.84 milliseconds. It was 2.3. Increased initial turn rate adjustment duration to 1 second. Was 0.75. Added an audio cue when the Hillbilly's chainsaw cooldown is over and the chainsaw is ready to be used again. And increased the Hillbilly's chainsaw volume from the survivor's perspective. Add-ons. Grease throttle. Decreased recovery time after using chainsaw by 5%. Was 8. And the Thompson's mix. Decreased recovery time after using chainsaw by 10%. Was 12. Some perk adjustments. Champion of Light. It's already hit. Champion of Light. When you are shining a flashlight, you have 50% haste. When successfully blinding a killer, you also gain 20% hindered for 6 seconds. The effect cannot stack with itself. Then the perk goes on cooldown for 80, 70, and 60 seconds. Removed while holding a flashlight requirement. Oh, all right. So they really didn't change it at all. That's exactly how the perk was. I thought they were going right for it right out of the gate. Bug fixes. A little bit here. We got some audio. Fix an issue that caused Saga injured and hook screams to be too loud. She did scream something fierce. Fix an issue that caused Rose voiceovers to be too loud, and fix an issue that caused the Trickster's voice lines to be lower than others. So nothing too big there. Archives. Fix an issue that caused the light it burns challenge to be completed by other players. Fix an issue that caused the light it burns challenge to be completed when stunning the singularity overclock mode without blinding it first. Okay. All right, let's see. We got bots. No longer stuck on vault near the stairs in treatment theater. Okay. Environment maps. Fixed an issue on Cold Tower that let Demo access the top of multiple blockers. Oh, Demo, why are you always climbing shit? Fixed an issue on Gideon where the screen would turn black when playing as the good guy and hugging a wall near the exit gate. Fixed an issue on Shatter Square where a hay bale prevented the killer from accessing a hook. And finally, fixed an issue in Backwater Swamp where the dredge would get stuck exiting certain lockers. Perks. Fixed an issue to cause Call the Brine twice to the same generator to cause it to regress permanently after the perk's activated period ends. And finally, UI. Fixed an issue. Anime player cards shown in Tally Scoreboard were not reset properly and could be unsynced with the player. Fixed an issue where closing the profile menu could make the archive widget appear in a broken state. So not a whole lot going on. So a little bit to Blight, changed the holding a flashlight requirement on Champion of Light. So I guess that allows it to use more stuff like flashbangs and stuff like that. But other than that, not a big deal. I guess the most touched was Billy. He got some slight tweaks here and there, a couple milliseconds this way, a couple milliseconds that way. And of course, like I said, the Valentine's Day skins do go live at the launch of this update. So if you want to be dressed as a very dapper Nicolas Cage, you know where to go. As always, thank you for watching, and later, mates.